Gonna go through some pre-market analysis today on NQ. We got some interesting setups coming up here. But first of all, I'll start with news today. So today today's Thursday, so we had unemployment at 8:30, which didn't seem to disrupt the market too much. But um, what is so interesting is has to do with where ES and NQ lie. So obviously we see NQ is nowhere near Asia session highs. If anything, I'm going to look for a sweep of London session lows here within this order block that we've already gotten a pretty decent reaction out of. So that would be more my concern, and then obviously targeting Asia session highs. I don't think we're going to get to previous session highs, but I think that would be a valid area to continue to move up, especially after all this bearish momentum. While we look over at NES, we've already taken out Asia session highs. So that'd be a good confluence for Nasdaq to target these highs. Obviously, it looks like it's not even trying to make an effort to get to Asia session highs, but I feel like it's definitely with pre-market ES already taking out Asia session highs. I think it's definitely a good confluence for them for it to be taking or for it to be going to take out Asia session highs for NQ, and then on ES, I think we're definitely uh, going to be targeting London session lows after Asia session highs already been swept. So could probably find some pretty decent confluences for it to fall all the way down to London session lows. So both have confluences. Obviously, you can probably find an SMT somewhere uh, between the two, just with how price action has been. I'll probably look at it a little bit more in a second. Maybe not. They're both making higher highs. 1010. Yeah, they're both just making higher highs. So maybe an SMT here actually. So it'd be interesting. Just kind of personal preference here, really. But I kind of want to see NQ. Just with it being so close to these lows already, and knowing that ES already took out Asia session highs, that we could definitely see a little bit more of a setup on Nasdaq versus ES. So obviously price can go either way. Definitely going to be married to a bullish bias here. I would ideally with both, but it just doesn't seem like there's much confluence for ES, especially with it have already taken out Asia session highs. I just don't see it continuing to move up as much as Nasdaq has the potential to move up, especially with ES and pre-market already taking out Asia session highs. I feel like this unemployment highs could be a good target after this sweep and seeing a strong reaction. So we'll see how price action goes out this morning. But yep, unemployment today. Unemployment and a couple interesting setups. So just keep in mind, ES already took out Asia session highs, so it'd be a valid draw of liquidity for NQ. So that's good to be able to switch to the two of them to get information out of both of them. So probably going to be more on Nasdaq this morning just to see London session lows get taken out and then see a reaction out of them. So see this probably get hit here this high and then inevitably Asia session get taken out. So that's about it for pre-market analysis this morning.